Rockefeller wanted generational wealth. So he said, if you're going to pull money out, when you die, you're going to make sure you pay the trust back. That death benefit will pay back the trust, just like this will pay back the bank, right? So this is the first thing we look at. We want to mimic this part. This is how we secure generational wealth. Right. So for me, like, let's say, for example, if I have, let's say I'm married, I have kids, I have all this going on. Okay. I'm the breadwinner. I'm the income earner. Right. So I have a death benefit covering me. Okay. That death benefit, I am the key person, right? It's covering me as the key person. Because if I die, my family will lose financially. My income's not there. My production is not there anymore, right? So this key person, me in this case, let's say I pass away, this death benefit pays out to the family trust, right? And it basically gives them a reimbursement on you know, all of the income they're going to lose because I'm no longer there. Okay, let's flip this around. Let's say that I'm a homemaker and I have a spouse that they're the producer, they're the key person in the household economically. Then I need to cover them. Right? It's like I'm the CEO, that's the person producing. I need to make sure that the death benefit covers them so that it pays out into the family trust, right? So for me, like when I think of the game of wealth, I already know I want to build wealth. I already know I want financial freedom. I already know that I want to leave money behind for my family, my church, my charities, all these things that matter to me. The number one way to do that is to cheat. Okay. And here's what I mean by that. What better way than to secure a death benefit that's going to pay out if I die, so that if for some reason I don't make my target, it happens anyways. Right? Like I'm ensuring against the odds that I don't build financial independence that's going to be generational. That's the first thing banks do. Okay. So that's the importance of the death benefit. So this is why, guys, that we don't do term insurance. Term insurance, it covers me for 20 years. Okay. Whole life insurance covers me till age 121. And if I still am living at age 121, they're going to pay the death benefit out to me anyways, even while I'm still alive. Right? Universal life insurance, it goes up in cost every year. It's got to be reduced or canceled. Nothing else works for this, only whole life insurance. This is why this is what banks use. Okay. So that's the first part, is the death benefit. The second part is reserves. Okay. So the life insurance has a cash value. So when I put in, let's say I put in $1,000 and I put this into my sacred account. SA for sacred account. I put this into my sacred account. Of this 1,000, 70 to 90% of it from day one is immediately available in something called my cash value. My cash value is the savings component attached to the life insurance policy. So if I put in $1,000, from day one, I can borrow 70 to 90% of it. Now, this $1,000, it's going to grow at about 3 to 5% per year, tax-free. So it's going to grow. Not only is it going to grow, it's guaranteed against loss. And it not only is it guaranteed against loss, since the mid 1800s, like 160, 170 years, it has never lost money and only ever made money. So it's cool to guarantee something. It's even cooler to be like the person that guaranteed it has actually kept that guarantee for 170 years in a row. And I specify the phrase "in a row" because it wasn't like 170 years and a few times like the Great Depression. They didn't. No. The Great Depression, they didn't lose money. They still paid a dividend. They still had this growth. COVID happened. They didn't lose money. They still paid out. The tech bubble happened. They didn't lose money. They still paid out. The mortgage crisis happened. Not only did they not lose money and they still paid out, they didn't need bailouts. They were completely fine. Right? So this $1,000, it's guaranteed against loss. It's guaranteed to grow. It's also protected from taxes. It cannot be taxed. Okay. It cannot be taken by creditors. It cannot be taken in a lawsuit. It's got privacy. It's a private agreement between me and the insurance company. It's literally the safest place that I could put my money. This is why the banks put their money there. Okay. They put 20% of, it's called tier 1 capital. Tier 1 capital means it's like their most safe prize reserves. We might call that an emergency fund. It's the money that no matter what, they want that cushion there. There are only usually about 3 things that a bank will consider tier 1 capital: gold, US treasuries, and life insurance. If you're wondering, what does Wealth Dynamics do? How can we actually help you? Number one, if you haven't gotten a copy of my book, Blueprints of Financial Freedom, grab one now. You can get that down in the comments in the video. You can get the link for that. Finally, if you have a desire to start getting help walking through these different phases toward financial freedom, book a call with my team. Go to our website, set up a call. We're able to help out and answer questions. That's how we can help you. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you turn notifications on, and I will talk to you guys on the next video.